Hello, kindergarten friends, and welcome to week 3, day 3. We're already just about in the middle of our week. So Mama Echo is here today along with Baby Echo, and we are going to review our letter sounds, our writing, and then we have a letter U chant today. Our first alpha friend, Benny Bear. Remember, Benny is a skyline letter. And he reaches down to the grass line and sticks out that big belly on the plain line. B, bear, b. B, bear, b. B, bear, b. B, bear, b. Our next alpha friend, Fifi Fish. She's also a skyline letter. She reaches up to the sky, comes down to the grass line, crosses over at the plain line. F, fish, F, fish, F, fish, F, fish. Our next friend is Tiggy Tiger, another skyline letter. Reach up to the sky, straight down to the grass line, and cross over at the plain line. T, tiger, t. T, tiger, t. T, tiger, t. T, tiger, t. Okay, the rest of our letters are plain line letters. Remember, we do not want to go above that dotted line in the middle or our letters will float up into the sky. And we have Mimi Mouse. So she starts at the plain line, down to the grass line, trace back up, hump over 1, down to the grass line, trace back up, and hump over 2, down to the grass line. M, mouse, M, mouse, M, mouse, M, mouse, Our next friend is Nile Noodle, another plain line letter. Start at the plain line, down to the grass line, trace up, and hump over to the grass line. N, noodle, N, noodle, N, noodle, N, noodle, Our last 2 letters today are our 2 new letters, and they are vowels. That's why they are red. And they are both plain line letters as well. So we start at the plain line, straight down to the grass line, and then remember, Baby Echo gives a kiss for the dot. And this is Iggy Iguana. I, iguana, I, iguana, I, iguana, I, iguana, And our final letter is umbrella, the letter U, another plain line. Remember, Baby Echo swoops down to get his food, back up, and then sits on the branch. U, umbrella, U, umbrella, U, umbrella, U, umbrella, All right, friends, let's practice our 2 vowels. We have our I, itch, So remember, we do I, itch, Your turn. You can even use your hand. I, itch, And then we have our letter U for up, U, up, Your turn. U, up, All right, friends, I would like for you to practice writing. Remember, we have our skyline letters, and when you're doing your skyline letters, they have to reach up to that skyline and stop the grass line. We don't want anything here. For right now, we don't have a worm line yet, so we don't want to put anything in that space. Okay? All right. So we're going to practice B, bear, B. See how my B is touching the cloud line or skyline? And it's sitting on the grass line. F, fish. See how my F is touching the skyline? Sitting on the grass line, cross at the plain line. T, tiger, T. See how he's touching the skyline and sitting on the grass line, and we cross over at the plain line. So, B, bear, B. F, fish, F. T, tiger, T. B, bear, B. F, fish, F. T, tiger, T. All right, then we have our M and our N, and those are plain line letters. We do not go above the dotted line. We do not want to go above the airplane line. okay, or they will float away. So remember M, we start at the plane line, down to the grass line, trace up, hump over 1 and down, trace up, hump over 2 and down. M, mouse, M. Letter N, start at the plane line, down to the grass line, trace up, and hump over 1 time. So we have M, mouse, M, N, noodle, N. M, mouse, M, N, noodle, N. M, mouse, M, N, noodle, N. Okay, and then we have our 2 new letters, our I and our U, which are also plain line letters. We do not want them to go above the plain line. So we have I starts at the plain line, straight down, and give it a kiss from Baby Echo. Letter U starts at the plain line. Baby Echo swoops down to get his food from the grass, back up to the plain line, and then sits down to eat it. So we have I iguana I, U umbrella 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 So there are your letters to practice today. You have your 3 skyline letters that reach all the way up to the top line, and you have 4 plain line letters that do not go above that dotted line or they will float away. All right, today we have our letter U chant. We did I yesterday, so today we're going to look at U, and then you can go back and find the words that start with the U. Uncle and unicorn and ugly too. All of these words do start with U. Under and utter and umpire too. These are more words that start with U. Use and unique also start with U. So do up, usual, and urban too. Unusual words like uppity and UFO too. Even urgent begins with a U. Now read this rhyme both fast and slow and find all the U words as you go. There are some hard words in there. Some words you may not have heard of before, but we're just looking for our letter U today. Okay, practice writing those letters, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.